god, you guys. I have news. Every time I use this lighting, it keeps changing on me. Let's just stay right here for now. 2.5, however the fuck long ago it was now, when I got my snake bites, my septum, and my eyebrow piercing done at once, same time, same sitting. I got it done at Screaming Needle close by where I live. Great. And I haven't been to Screaming Needle since, so my nostril piercings and when I got my belly button re-pierced, those were at a place called Wicked Ways that's close by me. Also, that's where I got my tattoos, any of my tattoos on my body. These two were done by a female, and then the other two this one and my leg one, were done by a guy that was in one of my videos. If you guys want to go pop a squat on that video. 2 months ago, I walked up in there, and this is right before I got this is like a week before I even got my tattoos. And I walked in there because me and my best friend are at the mall, and I was like, fuck it, like I'm just gonna ask about the scoop tongue piercing or the surface tongue piercing. And so I just asked him about it, and he said he was actually ordering jewelry, so he would just order that one because essentially it's basically just like an eyebrow piercing, but except the bar is obviously longer because it's in your tongue and, you know, swelling and all that stuff. Hold up, the neighbor's dog, their German Shepherd, is in my backyard. Hi, gorgeous. Come here. You know me. What are you doing? No. She's like, bitch, I'm going the fuck out. Okay, I'm back. So, pretty much, he was like, okay, well, I'm gonna order the jewelry. Great. So when I came in, sorry, my ass just like ran up the steps right here. Dying. So I come in for my tattoos like a week later, and I'm sitting there because we were going over like the font of my thigh tattoo, and I was like, hey, you ordered that jewelry, right? Just because I was trying to make sure. And he was like, oh, I forgot. And I'm like, boy, how the fuck can you forget? You were ordering it that day that I literally brought it up to you. Whatever. And so then it was probably already like a month ago. Oh my god, they're opening their garage. And they have a puppy. Sorry, they have 3 fucking German Shepherds right next door. They have Gotti, that's their big, like, male German Shepherd. Then they have Legacy, and she's still a puppy. She's only like a year old or something, but she had a puppy. I know, it's only like 2 months old, I think, at this point. Maybe 3. But it is so cute and fucking fluffy. So they have like their big dog, and the mommy, because she's still younger, and then they have their puppy. Sorry, I'm so getting off subject. Then I ended up texting him like around the time he was talking to me or asking me about like how my hand, thumb tattoo, finger tattoo, whatever the fuck you want to call it, my thigh tattoo were healing. Then I asked him about the jewelry, and then he said he was looking for it. And it's been like a month since then, and nothing. He has said nothing to me. And I'm like, what the fuck? I literally messaged him last night, and he still hasn't messaged me. Now, granted, I'm assuming that his shit also gets filled up with like appointment type shit. Cool, great, but like, bro, I've been waiting for like 2 months now, and like, when the fuck are you doing? So, where I got my 4 piercings, Screaming Needle, over 2 years ago now, I called them, and I was like, hey, like, do you guys do the surface tongue piercing or the scoop piercing, the tongue piercing? And they were like, yeah, let me just make sure, just to, you know, check. So then he put me on hold a second and got back to me, and he was just like, yeah, we do, but ask for so-and-so at our other location. So I was like, okay. So I called the other location, and I was like, yeah, hi, is so-and-so here? And she was like, yeah, he is. He'll be here all day. Basically, this place is about 20-25 minutes. I'm gonna probably be going during fucking rush hour. It's because like I just came back from Saugatuck with my mom, and we had lunch and stuff there, and I am absolutely like disgustingly bloated. I like polished off a chicken salad sandwich, okay bitch, and like half a bag of fucking chips. Girl, listen, I'm on my monthly. You can't stop lefty and righty. They're on some shit. So I'm not trying to like go right now and then be like having to like stick my tongue out and be pierced while I feel absolutely disgusting. I wanted this piercing, and originally because like I have snake bites, so I was like, snake eyes would be so fucking cute, like, you know, snake eyes, snake bites. But I didn't want the jewelry to touch like behind my teeth, in which I'm sure it would, because snake eyes are like the tip of your tongue. And then I was gonna get like a normal ass, like, you know, basic vertical fucking lip ring, or not lip ring, tongue ring. And yeah, I just decided on the scoop piercing one because I was like, it's essentially almost like what I was going for with the snake eyes, just farther up. So I still like that. I don't know if they're gonna allow me to record. I don't think that they will. I know at Wicked Ways I was able to, like, he probably wouldn't care, but this place I don't think I will, because I wasn't able to have these 4 recorded like 2-something years ago, so I just don't think I will be able to. I'll try to sneak do it, but like, I don't know how good it's gonna turn out, and if it just doesn't turn out good or anything, and if it's just too shitty, like, then I'm just not gonna even fucking bother. When I say that my, oh no. When I say that my tongue is on fire since I left, and like, it's on fire. I can't stop creating spit. And I think that like the lisp and stuff, I'm not over exaggerating it. Like, I mean, like, it's really hard. Like, I'm really trying to talk like as normal as possible, but I think it's only really gonna get better, obviously, when it's not swollen and like my mouth adjusts to it. And then I'm sure it will be fine. Honestly, it going in, he went from the left out to the right, and I will say that the left side does not feel as bad. The right side fucking hurts. I didn't hear any like noises, but I definitely felt it come out, and not gonna lie, that was a good maybe 5 out of 10. That hurt, the actual going through, but right when it popped out the last end, yeah, that I was like, ugh. I surprisingly didn't drool. I thought I was going to. I wasn't able to get a video like I wanted to, but honestly it happened so fast, and there was like a lot of people there, and I had a lot of anxiety, and I was freaking the fuck out. I'm actually not about the piercing, but just because there was a lot of people there and I was alone by myself. The whole thing honestly took like 30 seconds. Like, he like took like a paper towel, got my tongue dry, I held my tongue out like this. He got it, lined it, asked me exactly where I wanted it, whether I wanted it in the middle, farther back, up on the top. Obviously I chose the middle, because I didn't want it touching my teeth. Inhale, exhale, and he pushed through, and then it was just that little bit that I was like, I never make sound. I don't. I'm very quiet when I get piercing. And then it happened, and it was done. The jewelry is 14 gauge, 1/2 millimeter, because I asked the size because I needed to know. But this is what we look like. I'm so sorry for all this spit, by the way. I can't help it. Also, it's the inside of my fucking mouth, so what the fuck do you expect? Are you okay? Do you like it? I feel like it'll probably actually be more swollen, like while I'm at work tomorrow. Or, I don't know. I feel like the swelling, it'll probably actually be worse in the next day or two. and then it'll probably slowly go down. I'll keep you guys updated. So it's been just over an hour since I've had it pierced. I got it pierced around 5:30. It is like 6:40. It wasn't bleeding for a while. It was okay. But then I just tried drinking water. Like from a water bottle, obviously kind of putting it in because I can't correctly drink it or swallow. So, yeah. And then I started tasting blood, and I was like, sir. So then I got up just to make sure I wasn't like on crack. No, it's bleeding. But I mean, like, I did just get pierced an hour ago. Getting a lot of saliva. Not as much as it was, but it is. It definitely feels really weird to try and talk. Like, it feels really heavy. I don't know how to explain it besides it feels heavy and like it's just like a lot of work to talk. When I'm not talking and like I'm just like chilling out and like whatever, like it relaxes and it feels fine. But once I start talking, it just uses all of my fucking face to try and talk. I'm really trying to talk normal, and then it just starts being like too much. And I'm like, okay, I can't really talk. My cat's peeing. My tongue won't stop like moving. And while he was piercing, I could just see my tongue go and feel it just keep, and I'm like, fuck, stop moving. But it wouldn't stop moving. I mean, I knew my tongue was gonna bleed. It's my fucking tongue. But I'm just like waiting for my work clothes to dry because I put them on the floor. I whole ass be getting dressed on the toilet. I'm peeing as I'm getting dressed for work in the morning. Fun fact. Sorry, it's easy for me. 2 in 1. So far, sleeping with it's fine. But brushing my teeth. Now, I brushed my teeth last night, but now that it has some time to like chill out while I was sleeping, I can definitely tell it is very sore. And I'm brushing my teeth, and I try to be really careful so the bristles and stuff don't touch it. That my whole mouth is just so sore. So like, that's fun. Hi, baby. Oh. Today and the rest of this week is gonna be such a fun week at work. But brushing my teeth, not it. I just ended up getting a big thing. They didn't have anything smaller, but this will do, I guess. A big thing of Listerine, Ultra Clean, zero alcohol mouthwash. Because when you have oral piercings, you don't want alcohol, you want zero alcohol. Oh my god, it's really hard to fucking talk right now. And I heard that Listerine was good. And when they have, you know, swish some mouthwash around in your mouth after you like have a piercing. It looked like a light blue, so this I think might even be what they had at the place. I don't know, I didn't ask, but this is what I got. And then also, because I was just looking some random stuff up, that to not have toothpaste. They said, I seen something that said not to use toothpaste at all. It's like water, but I'm like, I'm not fucking gonna do that. So I was just gonna get a toothpaste that didn't have like whitening in it, because the one that I have technically has like a whitening. I don't fucking know. So I just got a random like one that was in like the little travel size section. I don't know. This is all I could find, and it literally was just like gum detoxify, deep clean, but it doesn't say anything about whitening. So I just got that just to use. And the more I keep talking and the piercing moves, my tongue starts to kind of sting and hurt. So I've been trying to literally not talk today to people. Obviously I have to customers. Everyone keeps thinking this is a tattoo. I'm like, no. It's day number 2 and I am already really annoyed with trying to eat. I've had to talk to like a lot of people today, and talking is literally like impossible. I try really hard, but like when I'm trying to just talk and make like full sentences and stuff like that, chunk, stop it. Literally everyone I've talked to today, they go, huh? I literally ordered food because I have some soup, and then a bowl of macaroni and cheese and like the same like size thing, and then I went to McDonald's and got a freezie, one of their large freezies, you know, overpriced. Could have just went to like Speedway or something, but like I didn't want to go inside and gas stations scare me. But my fucking tongue is sore. It hits. I still have the line, the marker line. I've had like 3 or 4 people literally be like, is that a tattoo in your tongue? And I'm like, no. It's the marker line. Oh, you handsome. You love mama. Do you love mommy? Okay, by the loud purring, I'm gonna say yes. Look at it. I love that. Anyways. Are you handsome? Do you love mama? Do you love mom? Ow, your ear just flickered me in my eyeball. Today I had like one of those little Hormel meals at work, and I just ate the noodles out of it. I had the chicken Alfredo one, and I just tried to eat the noodles, because trying to eat like actually 2 things is impossible. So when it comes to like noodles, I kind of just try to chew them like back here. Otherwise my tongue moves, and then it moves the piercing back and forth. And it's just, it fucking weirds me out. The jewelry that's in it is basically just like a longer eyebrow piercing. So it's like an eyebrow piercing, except obviously in my tongue this way. But when I eat, it's kind of like here's my tongue, like here's like the tip of my tongue, and then obviously my tongue. It's kind of like it rocks back and forth when I eat my tongue, and it feels so fucking weird. And obviously it's really sore. But yeah, so eating fucking sucks. Trying to like talk and actually make sentences fucking sucks right now. Like I'm not used to this. The freezy fucking tastes amazing and is amazing for the tongue. Yeah, she doesn't really hurt unless like I eat and the food obviously touches it and moves it around, or like when I brush my teeth, I stay like away from it with the toothbrush, but it's just everything still moving around, and you know, it's pretty much what's going on. It's still just like the eating process fucking sucks. I don't really think my tongue is like swollen. The marker line is going away. Hey guys, so it is officially been 1 week. Well, okay, we're technically like 4 hours off from it, like being a week exactly from when I got this bad lad pierced. I ate chips. The garden salsa sun chips. Oh, those are so fucking good. If you've never had those before, highly recommend. Sorry, I'm trying to like move my curtains to create light. Yeah, so I honestly polished off like that whole bag of chips, and I actually feel like I want to throw up, but like that's okay. Honestly, the last week, it's just been really hard with eating. It's just a fucking joke. Yeah. Eating is fucking sucks dickhole. And I just have to be really slow, really careful. There's been a couple times where I have bitten like the ball. Also, these are 5mm balls, if I didn't say that. The jewelry that I have in my mouth is a 14 gauge 1/2mm curved barbell, and the balls are 5mm. Yeah. So I honestly polished off like that whole bag of chips, and I actually feel like I want to throw up, but like, that's okay. Honestly, the last week, it's just been really hard with eating. It's just a fucking joke. Yeah. Eating is fucking sucks dickhole. And I just have to be really slow, really careful. There's been a couple times where I have bitten like the ball. Also, these are 5mm balls, if I didn't say that. The jewelry that I have in my mouth is a 14 gauge 1/2mm curved barbell, and the balls are 5mm. Yeah. A little dot, I don't know. I think it's just, is it like one of my taste buds or something? I don't know. Like, I've never had a fucking tongue piercing, so I don't fucking know. I mean, it's only been a week, so like my tongue still has healing to go. But it's getting better. I think honestly that the lisp might just kind of be like part of the territory with having this piercing. I think like it'll get better though, like the longer I have it, because like I'll just get kind of like used to it and stuff like that, adapt to it. But yeah, so far literally the most annoying part for me is eating. And we all know how much I love my fucking food. Like, I can't just eat like normal, because like obviously when you eat, your tongue kind of will push and move food over to like the side. Like, it's just like a natural thing that you do. And I feel like you don't really know that you do that until like you have a tongue piercing, because like I have to be careful. Like, I haven't been on it like hard, but enough to be like, oh, be fucking careful. Yeah, so far it's kind of, that part just annoys the fuck out of me. My tongue really didn't really swell all that much, to be honest. I did have some bruising, but yeah. The only thing is kind of like the red dot. Like, you can see where it's raised with bars underneath in between a little bit. So I don't know if that's just swelling or what it kind of fucking looks like. I don't fucking know. I really don't know. And every time I eat, I always get up, I brush my teeth, and I am using mouthwash. So yeah. Mouthwash all the time, like at least 3 to 4 times a day. Sometimes even like I just go to the bathroom and like I'm right there, and it's, you know, so I just take a swig. So every time I even go to the bathroom, I just mouthwash. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to make this video. I don't really know if it was helpful or not. I can always obviously do like update videos, which I probably will in the future. I just kind of wanted to do like a 7-day thing. I think I skipped 1 or 2 days. I don't really know, because like my tongue, like it didn't really change all that much, but talking is getting a little bit better. If I'm talking a lot, my tongue still does get a bit sore, but I can go and talk longer before it starts getting sore, if that makes sense. Because it is a muscle in your mouth, and if you're talking, it's moving, and it's so yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless. I'm sorry if it was boring. Hopefully maybe it was a little bit informational or a little bit entertaining. Yeah. So, have a great day. Stay hydrated, because I sure as fuck have. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, you like me and my boo? Aren't we fucking cute? I know! I thought I would get, like, a tapestry of us just above my bed. Look, Andy's giving me a rose. Like, alright, I'm gonna go.